So I know nobody here came to hear me speak, but we do have some speakers that would like to say a few words before we give the mic to Kayla. So at this point, I'd like to call forward our MLA for the Caribou Chilcotin, Ms. Donna Barnett.
Well, thank you for the miss. Anyways, it's a great pleasure and an honor to be here. I have never met you, but I did see you score some goals. They were awesome. And you look this high. You're not that big. But boy, oh boy, I wouldn't want you chasing me. I hope you're going in the RCMP, because they could certainly use your talents. Anyways, you've made everybody so proud. And you know, I don't know where your mom and dad are.
My mom.
There's mom right here.
There's mom.
With my dad.
Great job. You know, in the world we live in today, it's very difficult for young people. There is so much out there that is the wrong way. So to all of you kids here, to all your mentors, take a look at this young lady and look what she has done with the support of her parents, her friends, and her community. And you can all do the same. Maybe not in rugby, but in something. So every time you see a road going the wrong way, think of this young lady and think of where you can go by going the right way. So congratulations.
Pictures, Kayla. Ask her for a check, Kayla.
So on behalf of the province of British Columbia, the Premier, and all my colleagues who are jealous because they don't all have a Olympic medalist to stand there and smile with, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Donna. And on behalf of the City of Williams Lake, I'd like to call forward our Mayor, Walt Cobb, to say a few words.
Thank you, Jason, and welcome. Welcome, everybody, and welcome home, Kayla.
Thank you. Woo!
I think this is an indication of what you can do with a lot of hard work and perseverance. Not only from, and commitment and sacrifices also, from what Kayla and her family has had to do to get her to this point. Her grandpa told me this morning that from 9 years old, they were watching TV or something and must be watching the Olympics, and Kayla said, I'm going to be on that podium one day. Well, here she is. Here she is. So that's proof to all you young people out there with a dream, a lot of hard work and commitment, it can be done. So on behalf of the city, council, the residents of Williams Lake, I'd like to present you with a little token of how proud we are of you. Thank you. Go, Kayla, go!
Congratulations, we're not done yet.
Okay.
So on behalf of the school districts, Mr. Greg Gaylord would like to come up and say a few words. Greg.
So Mark Thiessen phoned me a couple of days ago and he said, would you mind saying a few words about Kayla? And I went, absolutely, it would be an honor. So the first thing I have to say is, wow. I have not yelled at the television that much, ever. Just cheering your name. From Kayla Moleschi, from Williams Lake, a Columnita grad in 2008, to Olympian bronze medalist at the Rio de Janeiro Olympics 2016. What an outstanding inspirational, Kayla. We have so much pride in celebrating this achievement with you today. I didn't bring the rain. If you guys haven't done so, just type in Kayla Moleschi and Google it. It's amazing. You'll see pictures. The first thing that pops up is Kayla in her Olympic jersey running with the ball. Just look at her face. That is determination.
Not the prettiest, but
It's fantastic. As you scroll down throughout the pictures, you'll also see interviews, TSN, CBC, a brief comment from the Prime Minister and the Premier. Did you ever think that would happen? No. We're here today to celebrate your athleticism, your passion, your determination, and your tireless work ethic. And that came from Jen Kish. A commitment to the Canadian women's rugby team. Like you have put in a lot of hard work. Congratulations, kiddo. I won't forget a few moments from the Olympics. The way you hunted the ball every single play. Whenever a teammate was tackled, you were the first one to be there. It was absolutely amazing. Do you know what happened when you touched the ball against Japan the first time? Yeah, you scored. That was the first game. Jumping up and down and jumping on Ghislaine Landry after the French game, absolutely amazing, and that was shown a few times. But the best was the sheer joy and elation of you on the sidelines in the final game with Jen Kish. When the hooter went off, you just exploded, and it was so heartwarming to see. All the hard work has certainly paid off, Kayla, and congratulations, and keep inspiring all of these young people. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Greg. So there was a fierce competition of rock, paper, scissors for the men's rugby club as far as who was going to get to speak or who had to speak, because public speaking is high on everyone's list of things to do. So it makes sense to have Kayla's former coach, Mauro Calabrese, to come forward and say a few words on behalf of the men's rugby club.
Yes, public speaking isn't one of the rugby players' fortes, but anyway, yeah, the Williams Lake Rustlers are really proud, as all of us are, to see Kayla's development from when, she first showed up on the rugby pitch in grade 9 when we first started coaching her, and knew that she had some pretty good talent, and obviously she's had some really great work ethic to go along with that, and I think that is a good example for young kids, whether it's rugby or whatever sport you play. I think, not everyone's going to have Kayla's athletic ability, but with some hard work you can go a long way, so that was great to see. And it's great for the Rustlers, because Kayla still lists the Williams Lake Rustlers as her home club, which is nice. So we get some international recognition there. And, the Rustlers have been supportive of Kayla, and also the whole community, the businesses, the truckers associations, individuals. Like, the community has just been great in supporting Kayla over the years. We've had fundraisers for her, because unfortunately she's not getting rich off this, but she's getting famous, I guess, anyway. So, yeah, there's been great community support, and it's been great going on this journey with Kayla, especially since I knew her family growing up, and yeah, it's been great personally just seeing the development of Kayla, and watching her in the Olympics and seeing some of her catches and moves, and it was like watching her back in high school again. I mean, she has added some skills to her repertoire. She can kick now. Her passing's a lot better, but anyway, no, it was like, gee, that's just like watching her in grade 11 or 12 at the provincials again. So it's been really great to see your journey, and yeah, the Rustlers, Williams Lake Rustlers, have really been enjoying being a part of your great ride. So congratulations, and in true wrestler form, we don't really have anything to give you other than a big hug and appreciation. Yeah, okay. And your name on the bus. You have a little infamy, so.
And so next on our list of speakers for today, I'd like to call forward Darcy Patterson from BC Rugby to come forward and say a few words.
Okay. Hi everyone. As was mentioned, you don't get rich playing rugby, so thank you, Kayla, for all your tireless effort. I used to play rugby, and I've seen Kayla come from being a young gun on the U18 BC team all the way to where she is now. And I remember one moment we were in Las Vegas together, and she wasn't selected for the Maple Leafs team, and she was quite pissed off about it. And I remember her going, oh man, like what do I need to do? And the next game I watched her play, I was like, wow, she will be on the Canadian team in no time. So congratulations on all you've done. We have now a sevens program for BC, which we never had when Kayla played. And all the girls that were at the BC Summer Games recently signed this sign for you. And for all the other girls as well. So we just wanted to present that to you, and also a jersey. Number 2! Woo!
Every girl that played in the Summer Games signed this for you, Kayla. Okay, so at this point, something a lot of you may or may not already know is that rugby is a rain or shine kind of sport. And in fact, playing in the rain it makes it more fun, at least my perspective anyway. So to talk more a little bit about what we have planned for the rest of the day, I'll turn things over to our Williams Lake Rustlers head coach, Braden McCallum, now to explain how the day is going to unfold.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. This is incredible. I'm getting emotional just seeing all you people here as a community to come. My family and I are relatively new to Williams Lake. We've only been here for 2 years. But to have this kind of support for a hometown, I'm going to say hero, is awesome. Champ, at least. I think that's what I'm going to call you for the rest of the day. So, on to rugby. The real theme of what today is. Who here is interested in learning how to play a little bit of rugby? I see some hands. That's excellent. Yes, gentlemen, that's wonderful. Okay, but before we get too started here, we're going to let Kayla take the mic, okay, say some thank yous, and then we'll get going.
First off, I just want to say like a huge thank you to everyone. It's really it's really amazing to see the support of this hometown. You guys have been following me my whole journey, a lot of you my whole life. I owe a lot to you guys. I'm truly grateful for everything that you guys have ever done, whether it's just cheering me on and giving me a good luck, or I'm proud of you, go kick some butt, to the donations and the support and the help fundraising, and from the bottom of my heart, that means a lot to me. And to my parents, thank you guys. I couldn't have been here without you. You guys have always taught me to love with all my heart, to give everything that I've ever had into anything that I love and I dream for, and the determination, and just you guys have been a huge inspiration to me and my family, just everyone that's ever been there for me, really. And you know, I'm shaking right now just because this is just as much my medal as it is Williams Lake, and I truly believe that in my heart, from, you know, being in elementary school with all my elementary school teachers and my friends and my teachers growing up and all my coaches. I owe so much to you guys, and I mean, I know I say that and maybe you don't believe me, but I do. And it's cool to have a small town like this come together, and faces I've maybe never seen before, which is surprising. It's a small town. But it's phenomenal, and you guys are amazing, and honestly, just believe in yourselves and encourage your children and your your friends and everyone to do everything that they have ever desired. And to all you kids out there, push yourselves and push each other, push your friends, just to be the better person that you know they can be and you can be, and follow your dreams. You guys can go so far, and I'm so looking forward to watching you guys, the next generation of kids, and maybe some of you guys I'll play beside one day, you know, when I'm a little bit older. And Rio was amazing, just so you guys have a little bit of a understanding of what Rio was to me. I've spent the last 5 years on this senior women's team, literally day in and day out. Everyone's like, when are you coming home? I'm like, sorry, it's a year-round training in Victoria. We train 6 days a week in Victoria, and a lot of it's grueling, intense work, and I go home and I just crash. I have to make myself dinner because my parents aren't there. What the heck? But it's been an amazing ride. Rio is something that, you know, I've only dreamt of, and but being able to be up there and playing the sport that I love, the sport that I grew up playing, having the support of the rugby team here, and just everyone. Thank you to Walt and Donna. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm looking at all of you guys, and you're probably like, she's not talking. Why isn't she talking? But I'm truly honored to be a part of this town and this community, and to have you guys in my life is amazing. I grew up playing baseball and hockey, so a lot of people have helped me in my way to be the person that I am today, and to be the hardworking, gritty, you know, do it for my teammates. That's the kind of person that I am, and I just, everyone, sorry I'm rambling, I just get this way. I said I was gonna wing it, so this is me winging it. But yeah, I love you guys. Williams, like, you're freaking amazing.
Okay, guys, one more big hand for Kayla. This has been amazing.
He doesn't get enough, you know, media like I do, but he's the most amazing person I could have ever asked for to have as an older brother. He's taught me so much, and he's definitely beat me up a few times, so I think I get a lot of my hard work and my muscles from wrestling with my dad and my brother, so just a huge shout out to my brother.
Okay, so back to my question, who's here to learn how to play a little bit of rugby? A couple people, hands. Wonderful.